謝るのはいいからさ、いなくなってよ。じゃないとさ。
His face twisted in fear. He was looking at...
さっきの人たち。
Mamiya grabbed my collar and pushed me down.
なんか今さ、女子の悲鳴聞こえなかった？
それって城山、たまりすぎでしょ。
違くてさ、マジで。
He has a girlfriend. How isn't he getting... Wow, what a loser. Come on, bro.
な
Really?
んでこんなことに。ちくしょう、どうしたらいいんだよ。もうあんな近くじゃないか。
Hey, that's why he's an asshole.
あのな、これから見ることを言うなよ。
何を？
いいんだよ。とりあえず約束しろよ。絶対に言うなよ。
Okay.
こっちだってさ、こっちで誰か青缶やってるんじゃね？
待てよ。
ほら。
He pulled on my hand hard. Into the open manhole.
何やってるの？早く入れよ。
But it's a sewer. After I went in, Mommy came down and immediately pulled the lid back over the manhole. It was pitch black inside.
黙って。あと、このはしご結構高いから気をつけろよ。
あれ？
ほら、誰もいないでしょ。
おかしいな。声したんだけど。
いないじゃん。
確かに声したんだけどな。
タバコある？
ああ、あるよ。
ブンターですか。
ブンターの何が悪いんだよ。
なんかおっさん臭いじゃん。ブンターとかってさ。
Go buy your own if you hate him.
はあ？そんなこと言うやつはハッカー時の1ミリでも吸ってろよ。
あいつら、上でタバコ吸い始めた。
Yeah, fuck you.
間宮くん。
うん。
My hands had gone numb.
しょうがないな。そのまま下に降りて。
下？
そう。下まで行ったら明かりつけるから。とりあえず下降りて。
Either the well was very deep, or she fell very slowly, or she had plenty of time as she went down to look around about her and to wonder what was going to happen next.
まるでアリスが落ちたウサギの穴みたい。
You probably shouldn't go down it then.
と。ここからさ、あっち行ってよ。あっち行くとさ、異様すぎるから出られるからさ。
あっち？
ほら、あっちの深くなってる方。
あっちって靴汚れちゃうよ。
Too bad.
はあ、そんなこと知らないよ。
なんか聞こえたって、マジで。
Yeah, especially when you yell.
また？いやマジで。女と男の声するって。
あんまり大声出すと。
Yeah, it's like it echoes down here.
わかってるよ。
だからさ、絶対溜まってるから。ちげえよ。
絶対に言うなよ。
何を？
言えないから聞いてるんでしょ。ったく、君の弱みでも握らないと教えられないんだけど。
弱
なんでもないよ。いちいちうるさいよ。
み？ごめん。
Okay. Mamiya is kind of mysterious. I have no idea why you'd ever want to fucking talk with him. Sometimes he seems frightened like this, other time he's relaxed, and sometimes he's really scary. Yeah, that's the kind of guy I want to talk with. All of those at once, please.
たくさ、弱みとかさ、言えないよ。たく、下着の写真でも撮らせろとか言えばいい
He
のか
fucking
よ。
talks to himself. He's crazy.
よ
Like, that's just a landmine. If she talks about landmines, nah. He is the landmine. I couldn't hear him well, but he was mumbling something to himself. Mommy always seems to be talking to himself just like this. He's kind of strange, kind of. It's very strange.
ここ
触るなよ。その辺にあるもんに触るなよ。
ここって間宮くんの隠れ家なの？
隠れ家？なんだよそれ。なんか大人の隠れ家みたいでかっこ悪いじゃないか。
ごめん。
Oh, so hideouts aren't cool. I'm not sure, but I always thought hideouts were
ああ
cool.
いうマスゴミに踊らされた言葉なんか気持ちが悪いとか思わないの？
Yeah, you're not supposed to be like that.
マスゴミって？
僕はね、マスゴミとか大嫌いなんだよ。テレビとか新聞とか読んでるやつはバカだよ。
Yeah, dumbass. Don't read. Be like me, be smart, don't read. Sheeple, like sheep people? Is that a word?
そうなの？
I've heard the same thing about people who watch TV, but don't smart people read the newspaper? No, only stupid people do. They try to act smart. I'm
そう
smart.
だよ。マスゴミに踊らされる人間は低能で低俗なんだよ。
Yeah, this really turns me on if I'm Zakro, to be honest, yeah.
あ、
This is how you get me.
うん。
You don't come off as condescending or just pretentious as all fuck. I heard the muffled sound of the bell. Sounded like it was incredibly far away since we were underground.
ほら、もう帰れよ。もう休み時間だしさ。
Okay, don't fall in shit down here, buddy. Mommy put his hand on the ladder in the back of the reservoir tank.
チャイムが鳴ったんだから。もう出て行ってよ。この場所のこと言うなよ。せいが不公平じゃん。
え？
なんで僕だけ秘密を教えなきゃいけないんだよ。ったく、すごく不愉快だよ。
それって私なんか人に言えないものあればいいのかな？
え？何それ？
要は間宮くんの内緒事だけ私が知ってるからダメということなんだよね。
まあそういうことかな。
少しだけ待ってくれたら持ってくるから。
何を？
間宮くんにとってのこの場所と同じ価値のものかどうかわからないけど。
I ran off. Behind me, Mommy yelled.
ここに入るときに誰かに見られないようにしてよ。
ああ、高島。ノートありがとう。
うん。
I took the notebook from Kitame and stuck it back in my desk. Then I ran out. I took out another notebook.
これはさすがに恥ずかしいかな。
But it has to be, otherwise it's not a secret. The pictures I drew while I was watching Mamiya earlier. It's not like I was drawing pictures of him, but still, it would be really embarrassing to show him this. I wouldn't even want my parents to see this. What you drawing in there? I'd like to take it to my grave or maybe burn it. Either way, I wouldn't tell anyone about it.
でもあの場所って間宮くんの秘密の場所だから。
I stuck the notebook in my shirt and started running back. That's right, it has to be something embarrassing like this. It was this manhole, wasn't it? I couldn't lift it at all.
何やってるんだよ。誰かと思ったよ。
ごめんなさい。さっき間宮くんが言ってたから。
は？
私の弱みが必要だって。
それってもしかして
Yes.
いや、なんでもない。っていうか、何？
いや、だから私の弱みを。
弱み？
間宮くんだけってフェアじゃないと思うから。
それって。
だから。
いや、本気で？
これ
はあ、何これ？
It's a fucking notebook, buddy. Calm down, you're not getting everything.
ノートです。
いや、それぐらいわかるけど。
これが私の弱みです。
はあ、そう。
He quizzically opened my notebook. It really is embarrassing.
漫画なの？
Sure.
はい。
まあ、うまいんじゃないの？
Well, you know what a compliment is. That's amazing.
何？漫画家とか目指してるの？
いや、そういうことではないんだけど。
そう。まあ、漫画とか描いたの人に見せるのは恥ずかしいかもしれないけど。
弱みにならないの？
そう。だいたい全然嬉しくないし。
だったら何が。
だからそんなの言えないでしょ。
And again, not like your secret mattered anything to her, so whatever.
そうなの？
もういいよ。とく。
Mommy had crawled back into the manhole. Bye.
なんで入ってくるの？
いや。
まあ、もう今更かもしれないからいいけど。
ここにいつもいるの？
Why does she want to be down here? What the fuck's wrong with her?
ここにこんな。
He's just so awful. Even if it is underground, a sealed space like this really would get hot in the summer.
少しならあまり気にならないんだけど、長い時間いると少し。
He hasn't said one good thing about her. It's just awful.
辛いでしょ。温度は大したことはないんだけど、やっぱり湿度が高いから。
I suppose so. It's not like it's always down here. Maybe it's like an emergency shelter.
何やってるの？ここにずっととどまっていたいならいいけど。
Mommy opened the hatch further.
それって出口？
Mommy silently climbed the ladder.
あの。
Mommy had disappeared. Well, will he mind if I follow him?
ここ。
It wasn't nearly as hot, this place. A huge space opened up before me. Several concrete pillars stretched into the infinite
こ
void.
こって外じゃないよね。まだ昼間だから。
It wouldn't be dark at this time of day. I never knew there would be such a huge space here.
ここは新校舎の土台。この真上には新プールがある。だからここは涼しい。あと上の階がクーラー効き始めるとこっちも涼しくなる。最近はよくできてるもんで腐らないように土台といえども結構換気がしっかりしているんだ。
旧プールの排水タンクがかぶさった形で建てられていたんだ。
まあ新プールの排水にも旧プールの排水タンクも使用される可能性を考慮して残されたのかもね。
よくこんな場所見つけられたね。
土台に降りる階段が何個かあるから上から降りてくることはできるみたいだけど、当たり前だけどその扉は閉まってる。僕の知る限り開いたことなんてない。言ってみれば僕たちが出入りできるのは今の通路だけだ。
誰も来ないってこ
プールに異常でもあったら業者が来るんじゃない？排水パイプとかあるから。
でも不良とか先生とかは来ない。
As long as they don't know about it.
そういう
ことじゃない？
Mamiya walked further in. I quickly followed him. But still, the roof is really high. It was built on a slope, so it makes sense, but still.
なんでこんな天井が高いんだろう。
何か作る気だったのかもね。途中で金がなくなったんじゃないの？
No, definitely, this isn't the structure of they were planning on building something here.
何か？
もう一階分のフロアは入りそうだからそう思っただけ。別に何の根拠もないよ。
そうなんだ。
ついた。
ついた？
Mamiya suddenly pushed on the wall. The wall gave in
これっ
easily.
て
布にエアスプレーで砂利を吹きつけたんだ。暗闇じゃどう見ても行き止まりだよ。
すごい。まるで家みたいに明るい。
発電機があるからね。ここなら読書だってゲームだってできる。
ネットまで？
と言ってもモバイルだからすごく重いよ。
地下なのに。
多分この建物内はアンテナが立つように工夫されてるんじゃないのかな。それ以外だと食器棚があるだけかな。
I've seen this bookshelf before. It's probably one of the schools. There are an awful lot of books. A lot of books. I still want to know how he got this shit down there. It's not like he can pick it up.
これって間宮くんの本？
僕のもあるけど僕のものじゃないのもあるよ。
なんか難しそうな本がたくさん。
そういうのは僕のじゃないんじゃないの？僕は漫画ぐらいしか読まないよ。
戯曲とかいっぱい。
それは僕のじゃないね。家から持ってきたんだ。
自宅から？
僕は読む気なんかないけどね。
読まないのに持ってきてるんだ。
もういいじゃん。
哲学書。
そんなの読まないよ。
世界文学。
興味ないね。
古典文学。
そんなの誰が読むんだよ。
Some other part of you?
ライトノベル。
Oh, that's amazing.
それすごい数でしょ。全部僕のだよ。
ライトノベル好きなんだ。
だいたい古い本なんかから学ぶことなんてないよ。本なんてライトノベルだけ読んでればいいんだよ。
Yeah, you're a literal walking contradiction.
そういうものなのかな。
はあ？なら古い本から学べることなんてあるの？そういうのを読むのが老害なんだよ。
老害？
Again, what you see in him, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think that's right. Well, that's not important. No, but really, that's not right. He's probably wrong about that. I took a bottle off his food shelf. A bottle of something.
マーマレードの空き瓶じゃないよね。
何？
なんでもない。
First, She tried to look down and make out what she was coming to, but it was too dark to see anything. Then she looked at the sides of the wall and noticed that they were filled with cupboards and bookshelves. Here and there she saw maps and pictures hung up on pegs. She took down a jar from the shelves as she passed. It was labeled orange marmalade, but to her great disappointment, it was empty. She did not like to drop the jar. For fearing of killing somebody underneath. So managed to put it on one of the cupboards as she fell past it. A passage from Alice in Wonderland, when she fell into the rabbit hole. That's right. This isn't the rabbit hole that leads to Wonderland, but this was the first time Mamiya seemed truly mysterious to me. When I came here, I felt like there was something drawing me in, somewhere else, someone other than the place I am. The world of mirrors, the world of mystery. I know that nothing like that really exists, but for some reason I had gotten the feeling that there was something different about him. Mamiya seemed enigmatic at first. Whatever. At first, but it was just an illusion. This place lost its luster once I found that out. It was just another dull place.
どうしたの？
私そろそろ帰る。
Yeah, fuck you, you're boring.
もう。あのさ。
I fled that place. Behind me, Mamiya yelled.
いつでもここに来ていいから。
God, you're desperate.
高島さん。
Before, he didn't want me to come here at all. His voice suddenly sounded incredibly bothersome. I hate the sound of his voice chasing after me. Same. But you'll still want to talk to him. Probably. Nothing interesting ever happens. Of course not. It's amazing things happen yet every day. We would get tired of them if things did. Life is just... Mamiya? Honestly, I was disappointed.
カリか。
What was I expecting? The sun began to set. The color of the sky doesn't change with the day, but it does change with the hour. It slowly changes to yellow, and then dyes all the buildings purple. The sunset was depressing. That was because I was already tired by the time I saw the scenery. My body felt heavy, my heart felt heavy. Even though nothing happened in the day, even though it was all empty. The only thing that remained after such an empty day were the weight in my body and the weight in my heart. And also a strange frustration, almost like regret. It seemed like regret, even though I hadn't done anything wrong. Of course. No one could fault me for my choices today. There was no point where my empty existence could have blossomed into a bouquet of flowers. It's not like you can make life-changing choices every single day. And even if there was a bouquet of flowers to fill that hole in my life, they would wilt in just a few days. A flower without roots withers and dies. That's why I found this sunset incredibly depressing. The scenery was too melancholy. This melancholy scene was another. It was the scenery of another conclusive end. This is how it ended, with a heavy body and a heavy heart. It actually cheered me up a little to think that at least it was over. The melancholy scenery outside passed from right to left, on and on. Right to left, right to left. It flowed. As it flowed, the shade of purple on the buildings grew more apparent. I ate dinner and then went to my room. I idly surfed the internet on my phone. Though it's not like that's any fun. I'd gotten a friend request from some man I didn't know. He was a 30-year-old businessman. His list of interests were the same as mine, and he said he had become one of my fans after reading my journal. Please. You've got a good head on your shoulders for a girl your age. It's nice to see that there's still some girls who think before they act. That's what he said. You like Alice in Wonderland, huh? Have you seen Jan Svankumir's version, Cheshire Cat? By the way, Cheshire Cat is my username. It's a very artistic film, but you're a smart, sensitive girl, so I thought you might like it. Sadly enough, I'm neither smart nor sensitive. The Jabberwocky riddle continuity is having an offline meeting soon. Are you coming? If you are, I could bring a DVD for you. Unfortunately, I'm not going. I've never even been to that site. I wanted to send him a sarcastic reply like that, but of course I can't. I wasn't feeling good, so I just let it go. So you do. I aimlessly surf the web. Can't wait until that guy's a fucking predator.
そういえばもういい加減私の悪口とか消えてるよね。
Actually, yeah, you can say. An old guy did hit on you. There you go. I hasn't propositioned you for money yet, but that's only a matter of time. Kitami High's message board, Sawayaka. They call it the school's underground message board until about half a year ago. They said horrible things about me on there.
キモい、うざい、ブス、無駄に巨乳。
Wow. Well, sorry for that. I guess ugly girls shouldn't have big boobs. Lately, there hadn't been any new post about me. Since about the last same time the bullying
い
stopped.
じめ